All right, this is unboxing of Bluetooth compatible music Tesla Coil. Terminal touchable artificial lightning. Lightning strikes. Truth strikes like lightning. Spark gap arc accelerator desktop. Decoration arc plasma science technology. Iching. Experiment model for college high school. New, made in China. GY 19,000 and change. Pretty cool. I bought this on Amazon. Could have got a knife, but then I started thinking about this math thing about it's one of the millennium 7 millennium problems, like the whole how can you do this without cutting the tape, or how can you, like, in more than 3 spatial dimensions, mathematicians talk about shapes and how to stretch or flex shapes without cutting or gluing. I'm like, why the heck is this important? This seems like so I mean, what do I know? I'm just an amateur mathematician. This thing about it's something like Christina Aguilera's Genie in the Bottle. Oh man, that thing is in my childhood for sure. That music video of Christina Aguilera and Genie in the Bottle. But in for Klein bottles, it's like a 3 or 4th dimension Genie in a Bottle. The whole concept of Genie in the Bottle, I think I first heard of that in Aladdin. This is a Tesla coil in a box, not a genie in a bottle. For Aladdin. Oh, you don't want to be careful with this thing. So, Klein bottles are like 4-dimensional or something. They look like genies in a bottle. I like the way The Witcher portrayed djinns, and like in the adult world, we're just in such a dark world. It's not no Aladdin all the time. Yeah, the way they did that was really cool. It was like the first Witcher season, Netflix and chill. Tesla coil, what, 10? Dang. I wonder how this will look. How about learning languages upside down? Right side up. Okay. All right, risk alert. So this is real lightning, huh? Oh, shit. Lightning carries heat. Keep away from flammable and explosive materials. Okay. Nikola Tesla. Salute. Salute. All right. the company name. Okay. Okay. 6 faces of a heraldic cube from Diablo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Sept, Religion of Game of Thrones, number 7. I talked about the most random things unboxing. Oh man. Okay, Tesla Paul. Oh, okay. So this thing. Let's learn some language, yo. These are instructions. Product list. These are the instructions. Oh gosh. Okay. So, dang, this. For some reason, I saw like. I spy with my eye these pictures of people building Tesla coils in their garage, and it just looks so cool to me. Search it up on Amazon. Lo and behold, you can buy mini Tesla coils. Pretty incredible. So not sure what all this is supposed to do. Dang. And then so sometimes I go far out there, just in a relaxed state. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's a cosmic ray, just me randomly. I don't know. Somehow I associated Tesla coils, electricity and magnetism with KNR, karma and reincarnation, from Hinduism and Buddhism. And then there's also the KNR, Kernighan and Ritchie, authors of the book C Programming Language, or The C Programming Language. And there's also PB&J, right? Peanut butter and jelly. And then there's KNR, which is like, there's a sense in which, and that phrase is also magical. I learned it in school. Like, they were teaching this at some class about like arbitrage and stock markets, capital markets, and then they were like, there's a sense in which blah 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 blah, but this special phrase, there is a sense in which it's like quite magical. Just use that phrase the way you dream or sing or think, or Jedi meditate, Carl Friedrich Gauss meditates on non-Euclidean parallel lines. All that stuff is I guess, I don't know how to say, but okay, so I was talking about meditate, Sith Jedi meditate. Pull this up. Accessory box. All right, gotta be careful here. I don't know what I'm doing. This is a Tesla coil. Tesla coils are obviously showing electricity. I learned in AP Physics in high school that electricity and magnetism, E&M, they are like intertwined, and where there's circles of electricity, there are orbiting circles of magnetism, and you can look at it vice versa. And it's kind of written on a chalkboard. It's Maxwell's equations. And electricity and magnetism, you take the permittivity constant of electricity in this universe, then you multiply that with the permeability constant of magnetism in the universe, and then you get the speed of light. So yeah, all of light is electricity and magnetism too. Photons of light are just electricity and magnetism. The wavelengths of red, green, blue are very much red light is the least energetic. That's why they have red light in like astronomy classes, and it's very red light is very good to keep the pupils not dilated too much, or sorry, dilated very much. So that's why they use red in astronomy settings. And then violet is the most energetic. Ultraviolet is beyond visible. This looks sick, man. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put this here. So yeah, electricity and magnetism, E&M, and KNR, karma and reincarnation. It's kind of the masters of our souls. It kind of feels, though maybe there's another explanation of why we see all the suffering of innocence in this universe. I wrote a article and posted on Pastebin in like January, February 2017 about that. I mean, Hinduism and Buddhism are just like, they have such a powerful explanation of why good things happen to bad people, or bad things happen to good people. Okay, this thing is all kind of plugged. Okay. Oh, I see light. Nice. Okay. Flashing. Okay. I don't know what the heck these things are for. So. Okay. This thing says light up the neon light wires. Holding. Huh. Huh. All right. was a cool. Huh. Square wave music. Never heard of this before. Uh, Okay. All right, here goes nothing. What is this stuff too? Like, this is the accessory box. All right. Oof. This stuff. Okay. This is more advanced stuff. Okay. Put this thing here. Accessory box. All right, let's see what this thing actually looks like. All right. All right. Let's see here. I don't know if I'm doing this right or what. Not sure. What? I think I had to put that thing in there. Okay. Spider-Man's control. Batman and his fists. I don't know why it's not working, but I guess I will try to figure that out at some point. Basically, oh shit! Oh man! Wow! Oh shoot! Okay. Wow! That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, yeah. Huh. Hmm. Huh. And man, this thing, metal pins with this neon light. Oh gosh, I don't know why I stopped. I am not an expert in no Tesla coils, but like, all right, I think I've had enough of a Tesla coil for today. I was kind of, I don't know why it pops. I don't know why it doesn't pop. I think this is safe, but I'm not gonna like get closer to the field and getting electrocuted. All right, that's it for this unboxing. Figure this out more better a little later. All right, is it this thing? Lightning rod. I think it's this thing. Say like a medium frequency. Like crank up more power. Alright, I feel like I'm gonna get electrocuted. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Huh. Has to go like above the little threshold, I guess. I think the frequency, if I do it like that. Wow! Wow. Dude, can you see the permittivity constant in here? Look at the way electricity just like wants to like explore the universe. It's like so fast, so many fragments.